Say my son ain't my son, and you ain't even got nothing to explain because this explained it already. Yeah, matter of fact, no, it's not. Go to the next page. I'm gonna show you how much I'm joking. I'm gonna show you divorce settlement agreement. Divorce settlement. I already pre-made it up.
Like, you think about the fact, man, that a woman will put somebody else's kid on you, dog. A woman will put somebody else's kid on you and do it with a straight face. Be celebrating birthdays and everything with your man, knowing that the kid ain't yours.
Tell us the truth.
In it. No, it's in it. I ran out of boxes, I promise. It's in there. That's the last. It's inside of there, I promise.
Oh, okay.
Look in there. Yeah. Yeah.
What is this?
DNA test report. Yeah. 0% paternity probability. Yeah. Yeah. Our son? Nah, yeah, that's not me. This right here say my son ain't my son, and you ain't even got nothing to explain because this explained it already. Yeah, matter of fact, no, it's not. Go to the next page. I'm gonna show you how much I'm joking. I'm gonna show you divorce settlement agreement. Divorce settlement. I already pre-made it up. Divorce agreement. It's up.
What is
you know
this?
what that mean? That mean we over with. We over with. Get out my house. Get out my.
I want y'all to understand something, brothers. Modern women are scandalous, brother. Like, just scandalous, man. Like, you got to know that the majority of these women have an ulterior motive. Like, they're conniving, scandalous, and they'll do whatever they got to do to get what they want. It don't matter who they got to step on. It don't matter who they got to take advantage of. That's why when I say you got to keep your gators on their neck, man, you got to. You got keeping your gators on her neck simply means you got to make her constantly prove that she deserves to be in your life. Because if not, you'll find yourself doing all this shit for a woman who don't deserve to be in your life. That's all it is. If you proving yourself as a man all the time by doing the things that a man does, what the woman gonna do? You know, women could go out there, they could do everything for themselves, but don't nobody care. Ain't nobody talking about them type of women. The majority of women don't want to do everything for themselves. The majority of women ain't built like that. And that's just real, man. The majority of them are not built like that. They don't want that life. They don't want to be in a situation where they got to take care of everything, where they got to provide for themselves, where they got to, they got to pay their own bills. They got to make their own way. They got to protect themselves. They got to do all, man, they don't want to do that. But here's the thing. You're going to do that if you don't preserve yourself for a man who wants to do that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do that because here's the thing, man. If a woman didn't preserve herself, the man she gets that's going to pay her, that's going to take care of her like that, she ain't going to like him. So she's going to end up cheating on him all the time. She's not going to even like him. Like Travis Hunter girl, man. Man, that girl don't like him. She can't wait to get in the league. She get in the league, man. Bro, let me tell you something. Somebody going to be, knocking the dust off her, bro. You already know it. You already know it because she don't like the dude, man. She don't like him. Like, you think about the fact, man, that a woman will put somebody else's kid on you, dog. A woman will put somebody else's kid on you and do it with a straight face. Be celebrating birthdays and everything with your man, knowing that the kid ain't yours. And sometimes they still be talking to the real dad. They know who the real dad is, still be talking to him. Taking the kid to visit the real, I can't remember where I saw this at, but taking the kid to visit the real dad sometime, man. Then the man don't find out till the kid get older. Be like, I've been seeing my dad, I want to go live with my dad now. Man, let me tell y'all something, brothers. I think a lot of us need to research what it looks like for a man to have a power in his relationship. That's all keep your gators on the neck mean. The key to keeping a position of power in your relationship. You ain't got to run from relationships. You can run to a relationship. Just don't ever think you got to be a sucker in one. Just don't ever think you gotta step and fetch and kowtow to a woman and go along and get along and all that sucker shit. You ain't got to do none of that. It don't make sense to do it. You don't gain nothing from doing that. You don't gain nothing from being a sucker. You don't gain nothing from letting a woman run you. You don't gain nothing from letting a woman control you. You don't gain nothing from letting a woman talk to you like that, bro. I was talking to Larry. You don't gain nothing from defending a woman bad behavior. Y'all be defending and rewarding bad behavior. What? You let her take that damn bad behavior somewhere else, man. You can't let that represent you. Because if that's your woman, she represents you. Anytime you let a woman call herself your woman, she represents you.
She learned how to control her mouth and how to use her mouth wisely. Because a man can't take being cut down by the woman that he loves If you cut him down, what you gonna do with him after you cut him up? You might as well put him in the frying pan and eat him. Don't cut your man up. All black men have the potential to be godly, powerful, great men, but you gotta know how to bring it out of them.
Now, I know some of y'all disagree with that, but that's one of the greatest signs of one being a helpmeet. You could be a phenomenal man, but when you meet that helpmeet that's meant for your life, everything it just gets even better. Why? Because you got a different kind of peace in your home. There's a different, like I got peace right now, but I got peace of mind. But when a woman is in, boy, when your woman is here, you got a different type of peace, brother. There's a different type of peace. I've always had my peace of mind, but boy, man, let me tell you something, boy. When that little chocolate feminine thing came through, man, it just changed up everything, man. You know what I'm saying? It makes everything different, makes everything better. And so it enhances your ability to go out and do what you need to do, because the level of peace, you're so rested and so rejuvenated when you got that helpmeet in your life, man, and she is dedicated to give you that peace and rejuvenation and recovery period, man. It's something different. Man, y'all look at Mr. J. Man, Nicole Murphy done had about 18 surgeries, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That woman is average at best to me, dog. Nicole Murphy? Nah, man. Her body look like she done had. But for me, I'm a different dog. I don't like muscular women. I don't like women with muscular physiques. You know what I'm saying? I like a woman to have, I ain't sound like a big girl, but I like a woman to have, I don't like a big girl at all, but I like a woman to be soft. I like a woman to have enough, layer of fat between her skin and muscle to where she's still soft. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no hard body woman like that, bro. That don't look that hot to me, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whenever I see them little hard body women, man, yeah, their bodies be hard, but bro, I don't know. I don't want no little hard body woman, man. But to each his own, though, man. We all have our own personal preferences, man. But to me, I don't think so, man. But I don't like her face either. So when you listen to Farrakhan talk, man, I want y'all to look at the way the picture I froze right there. He's pointing at his wife, and he's saying, she's telling the world that she learned how to control her mouth and not offend me. She learned how to shut up. And look at it. And look at that smile on her face. She got a look on her face like she just happy he mentioning her. He happy he's telling the world. She's happy he's telling the world how she improved, how she made herself better for him, how he's happier with her. If a woman don't want you bragging on her, if she's not pleased, if she's not dedicated to improving in ways that make you brag about her, that make you, champion her and sing her praises, she ain't the woman, bruh. You wasting time, valuable time, effort, and energy in your life, bro. Because yes, a woman can say whatever she want to say, but only a single woman can say whatever she want to say. If a woman can say whatever she want to say, then she need to be single. If you got a woman who thinks she can say whatever she want to say, you got the wrong woman, bro. I don't even know what you're doing with her. What's the purpose in having a woman who thinks she can say whatever she want to say to you? What's the purpose in having a woman who don't know how to control her mouth, even when she want to? What's the purpose of having a woman that's always got to get the last word? What's the purpose of having a woman that won't even let you finish talking before she blurt in and interrupt you? What's the purpose in having that? And then you got these suckers say, well, you got to be like that with a woman too. No, I don't. We different. Men and women are different. Like, that's the problem with this society. You got so many men and women trying to make men and women be the same. That's why y'all allow your woman to call you her partner. Partners in what? That's why you put yourself in a 50-50 relationship. Man, let me tell you something, bro. There is no benefit to a 50-50 relationship. There's no benefit to a 50-50 relationship. None. No benefit. And if you're a man that say, well, man, somebody pay half of these bills, I get a key, you sound like a woman. That's a woman mindset. But a woman smart enough to know if you're going to pay half of her bills, she don't want you to live with her. A woman wants you to live in your own crib and then pay half of her bills in her crib. Bro, let me tell you something, man. It's such a toxic mindset for a woman to believe that she don't have to do nothing in order to get you to give her certain things or do certain things for her or any of that, man. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. It don't even make sense. And I want y'all to understand that. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard is for men to say, it's okay for a woman to expect me to buy. Bro, I'm not even paying for the first. If I go on a date with a woman, like if I was in the dating game, I would never pay for a first date with a woman ever. I would never pay for a first date. We going Dutch like hell the first time. And here's the thing. If she don't want to go Dutch, she broke. Because a woman who got paper don't mind going Dutch. Because she wants you to know, I don't need your paper. I can buy my own food. A woman who got paper, she don't want you to pay for no food. She got bigger and better things on her mind. She thinking about, legacy building. She thinking about real estate. She thinking about investment. She thinking about that. A woman who hard up to get a meal, bro, I'm not finna go nowhere with a woman who won't buy her own food. If you ain't gonna feed yourself, stay at home. I can go out by myself. I'm not hard pressed to go to no restaurant and spend no money on no woman. I go to that restaurant, eat by myself and flirt with the waitress. Hell, might end up getting her to fall through if that's what I want to do. But I'm not finna do that, man. It don't make sense. These guys out here meeting women for the first time. Because here's the thing. You don't need to show a woman you can provide. You need to know who the hell she is. You going out here trying to date your way into a relationship. Don't you understand the majority of women out here dating, they don't want to shut up. They don't want to obey because they don't want to be this woman. They don't want to be this wife. They don't want to be a wife. And they damn sure don't want to be your wife. They just going out trying to get a free meal, dog. Keep it a buck with you. They're trying to get a free meal. When you hear a man talk about this woman like this, man, and she's happy to have made this accomplishment, happy to have made this progress, that's what you want in your life. That's what I want in my life. If I'm going to have a woman, that's what I'm going to have. A woman who prides herself in her ability to please me, to enhance my peace, to make sure my home is clean, sparkling clean. I eat off the floor, to make sure my meals are prepared with love. Small things to make sure that when I travel, my bag is packed and everything I need is in there and I don't forget nothing. All of these things, man, whatever else I can think of. I mean, intimacy, that goes without saying. But I just want y'all to understand, you got to have this in your life or you're wasting time.